Hello and welcome to our A through Z series where we talk about everything in life, A through Z, and how that relates to Jesus. Today is A, and I picked kind of a different word. I went with attire. So how does God relate to attire in our life? And by the way, I'm hoping to make these in one take. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch these. I'm kind of doing this more for me than for I don't know. I hope people see it, but who knows where this goes. I hope I get through all 26 letters, and this is also one take, so this is not going to be edited or anything like that. And the reason that's happening is it's very simple for me to just post right away. So attire, when I think of attire, I mean, it's how people perceive you. You could even say appearance. And you know, the first things that jump to my mind are fruits of the Spirit, you know, just kind of being a good ambassador. I'm saying all these A words now. Good ambassador for Jesus, and enjoy my walk as you're going with me. And fruits of the Spirit, you know, peace, joy, love, patience, kindness, self-control. And those are great. Something I really think about too is if you really like a sports team, you know, you're gonna dress like them. You're gonna wear the jerseys, you're gonna go to the games, you're gonna mimic them. And, you know, when you kind of mimic somebody with an attire, you know, you dress like them, you try to look like them. How can we do that modeling Christ? And I think it just will always go back to seeking first the kingdom, having all these things added onto you, and not caring about anything of the world that just isn't fulfilling as knowing Jesus in its entirety. And I'm sure you're gonna hear that 25 more times, and I hope you do, because it's honestly just part of the gospel, you know? Our heart was made for God, by God, for His good, and it's for our good as well. And there's nothing fulfilling like knowing Jesus Himself. So I just ran through that really quick. So maybe I'll give you another word. How about we go with ambition? And the first thing that kind of jumps to my mind is, I want to say 1 Corinthians, but whether you eat or drink, whatever you do in this life, do it for the glory of God. And we're actually going to sit down. And, you know, what that means for me is I'm a pretty ambitious person. I love challenges, I love adventures, I love just going out and doing something. And if I can relate that any way to Jesus, it just gives it that spark, and it makes it so much more fulfilling, and I'm more passionate when I'm doing whatever said activity is, and it's just so much more meaningful. So I encourage whoever's listening to, 1, respond to the gospel, 2, you know, how can we put an attire on that makes us look like Jesus, where other people can notice us from afar, or even people around us and say, I mean, they're mimicking something that I want to do too. So that's all I got for you today. I know this was super short. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of these. I hope I do. I really hope I do, because I kind of like voicing it out, and I think this could be fun. So B is tomorrow or whenever. I would love to get through A through Z. So God bless everybody. And whoever wants to be my follower must deny themselves, take up their cross, and follow me. Matthew 16:24. God bless.